Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raw. Your host, Henry Jacobson, here with you, and this show is brought to you by THQ. And up next is a very special match, and it's there mainly because of the fact that there's really lack of competition, at least when it comes to the light heavyweight championship. And for good reason, though. But anyway, this is going to be a championship scramble. It's going to be a 10-minute time limit on the match. Two men start in the ring. Every 2 minutes, a new superstar enters. If a superstar scores a pinfall or submission over another, he becomes the current champion. Whoever the champion is, at the end of 10 minutes, becomes officially the new light heavyweight champion. I mean, that kind of just explains it right there. And so Pikachu, I mean, he became the light heavyweight champion when Luigi won the World Tag Team Championships with Mario. But anyway, well, here's Pikachu. So you have Pikachu, and he drew number 1, which could be good or could be bad. It depends on the situation, but Pikachu's in there first. Who else is it? It's Retro Rick. Okay, so you have Pikachu and Retro Rick starting out this matchup, and this is going to be a first-time matchup. I don't think these two have ever fought each other, and if they have, I don't think it's that common. But anyway, this is for the Light Heavyweight Championship, and, well, so far, right now, we don't even have a champion because, well, there's no champion. So this is going to be our first opportunity to try to crown a new champion. And as it stands, if the match was to end right now, we would have no champion. So that's why we are even having this match to begin with. Anyway, match underway. Now, we know how long this match is going to last. We just don't know who's going to win, if at all. Anyway, match underway, and we have Pikachu and Retro Rick. And, well, what kind of move was that? I've never seen that move before. At least I don't think I have. Now, from what I remember about Retro Rick is that, the thing about Retro Rick is that, you know, as far as I know that, oh, you know what? I understand that, you know, he and my son, you know, my son Taju22, as he wants to be known as, well, you know, he would come over and he would play on the what's it called, the Nintendo 64, I think it's called. I mean, I'm barely learning about video games, and I'm barely learning about Pikachu. And you know, we're up to like the Nintendo 64. Like, I mean, forgive me, I am like what, 40 years old, so what else is new? But anyway, but yeah, very nice guy, very nice. Whenever my son wants somebody to play with him, like on the Nintendo 64, I mean, Retro Rick is usually the first guy that volunteers his time, and in fact, he actually enjoys doing it. Playing the games with my son and playing Mario Party, I think it's called. So I'm very happy that my son has a little bit of a friend. In fact, one time the British Bulldog came into the room and he was gonna try to do, say bad things about my son, but yet Retro Rick stepped in and he drove away the Bulldog, but that's just another story for another time. Anyway, what do we have here? Oh, we have Shane McMahon. He is second in command of the corporation, and now what's he doing? Oh, he's going after Rick. I'm not sure why he's going after Rick of all people, but I guess. Wait, what? Oh, okay, thank you for telling me. That move that Rick just did onto Shane McMahon, he calls that the test drive. Okay, well, we'll call it that. So he just did the test drive on Shane McMahon, and now Pikachu turns his attention to Shane McMahon as he delivers a leg scissors, what is it, a head scissors takedown, that's it, I'm sorry. And thrown over the top rope is Shane McMahon, and out goes Shane McMahon. Oh, and another thing is that this match is falls count anywhere. So falls do count anywhere. Anybody can pin anybody at any time. If anything, the ones who have the advantage are the ones who enter at third or fourth, and not so much the guy who enters last. When the guy that enters last is at a disadvantage. But anyway, what's he doing? Oh my God! A spear right to Shane McMahon. I can't believe it, folks. And now Rick is going to take the pin. One, no, kick out by Shane McMahon. I mean, then again, it is still kind of early for Shane, but still. A clothesline onto Retro Rick. Whoa, and a power slam onto Shane McMahon. And whipped into the corner, into the post, was Pikachu. And then rammed into the post and thrown back in the ring. And now here comes Sonic. And Sonic, wow. Sonic, what the hell? And it looks like Sonic is actually going to go after his own teammate in Pikachu as he takes him down with those head scissors takedown. So it looks like Retro Rick and Shane are going to fight each other while two of the members of the Trailblazers are going to fight each other. I mean, I guess it is really every man for himself, but still. Oh, and a nice Insaguri onto Pikachu. So in the ring you have Pikachu and Sonic. Outside the ring you have Shane and Rick. A pinfall, but Pikachu kicks out of it already. Wow, nice takedown on a Pikachu. Oh, and a nice takedown onto Sonic. And a running bulldog onto Sonic. Elbow right to the head of Shane McMahon. And wait, oh, that was a cross-arm neckbreaker onto Sonic. I didn't see who did it to whom, though, at first when I saw it. Alright, well, all four men are in the ring. We still have one more man left to go before we finish off this championship scramble match. That's what it's called. One. No, kick out by Rick. And a nice takedown on Sonic. And now here comes X-Pac. And Rick went for a pinfall cover, but already broken up. Anyway, now we have all five men in the ring. All five contestants are in. So now whoever the champion is at the end of the time limit is the one that becomes officially the champion. So that's what's going on here. And a back elbow that actually busted open Shane McMahon. And now, wait a minute. The retro cutter onto Shane McMahon. Although Shane actually gets out of the ring. And Rick is going to go right after him. And a nice, innovative leg drop bulldog onto X-Pac. And now look at Pikachu. Wow, he was really getting jiggy with it, I'll tell you one thing. Anyway, goes for the cover. No, not even a 1 count, as Shane McMahon actually kicks out of that. But Shane is in a lot of trouble. I mean, he's busted open. He's hurt. And I'm not sure what Pikachu was trying to do there, but whatever. And, and a knee right to the head of Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon is the one that's actually in real trouble here. And now, wait, 1. Oh. Now we're about less than 2.5 minutes left to go. If we don't get a winner here, then the championship will remain vacated until a later time. When that time comes, I'll never know, but anyway. Oh, and a stomp right to the face of Sonic. 1. No, kick out by Pikachu. And a twisting neckbreaker onto Sonic. Oh, but Sonic fights back. Meanwhile, outside the ring was X-Pac and Pikachu. And now, wait, what's Sonic doing? Whoa, he just pulled a Mario and actually just stomped him. And now, wait a minute, a roll-up, but broken up immediately by X-Pac, Cat Stevens. And, Retro Rick is pissed. And an elbow right to Pikachu. Wait, 1. No, kick out by Pikachu. I'll tell you one thing, if Pikachu manages to win this match, he would have become light heavyweight champion, lost it, and became champion again. I mean, there's only a few guys in the history that have lost a title and won it back, but it seldomly ever happens. In fact, there's not very many recorded instances of that, and, well, Sonic went for a pinfall. Now, wait a minute, Shane is in a... Oh, broken up immediately by Pikachu. That could have been Sonic's own chance to win this one. Got about 10 seconds left. If someone does not win here, it's over. 1. No, broken up. And it ends in a draw. It ends in a draw, and what this means is we still do not have a light heavyweight champion. So, unfortunately, we will have no light heavyweight champion crown, but that was crazy. I mean, it could have gone either way, but yeah, 10 minutes is not really a long time to settle anything, but that was the time limit that was approved by the board of directors when we made this match. And sadly, not enough time. Just not enough time. So, I'm afraid that's going to do it for this match. But I hope you enjoyed it. But, you know, we'll find out, if at all, when we'll ever crown a new light heavyweight champion. But up next, we have a couple of big matches later on tonight. So I hope you stay tuned.